You only ever owe one thing to one person, and that's the person you see in the mirror. What about your family? What about your friends? What about your employers? What about everyone else? You don't owe them anything. What you owe them is to set an example of someone who lives their life the way they want to live it, as a strong example of a strong human. You owe it to them to set this example so they can follow in your footsteps. How can you expect to help someone else if you can't even help yourself? How can you owe someone else time if you don't owe yourself time? Some things in life are given while others are not. Some are dealt a better hand to start. This is something you can't control. Doing something with the hand you were dealt is something you can control. Life is about growth. Progress equals happiness. We are meant to grow so that we have something to give. You can't give something you don't have. Reaching happiness, whatever you define that as, is in your control. That has nothing to do with the cards you were dealt, but how much you believe in yourself and work towards your goal. I am a firm believer that God puts on your plate as much as you can handle. So if your cards aren't great right now, or if your plate is too full, think of yourself as being selected and not rejected. The first step to overcoming hardships and starting that journey towards fulfillment begins today. Look in the mirror and don't question the cards you were dealt or the fullness of your plate. Question yourself as to what you can do with what you have to reach where you want to be. Investing time in yourself? That's not selfish. Not investing time in yourself will limit your progress and prevent you from having anything to give to your friends, to your family, and to society. And that is selfish. You owe yourself. You only need one person to believe in you, and that's yourself. You owe yourself.